It's really indescribable, isn't it? Killing your comrades is quite a sensation, wouldn't you say so, Itachi?
You talk a lot. You don't understand me. You don't even understand yourself. You're just a thug who got lost in the mist and ended up here. You can't even control where you're going. Am I wrong? No one who dares to raise their hand against a comrade ever dies a decent death. Remember that. No matter who you are, you do not truly know what kind of man you've become until you reach the very end. One realizes one's true nature at the moment of death. Don't you think that's what death is about? Like I said before, appearances and preconceptions aren't going to tell you anything. For instance, you've made the mistake of assuming I'm a patient man. The clan. You overestimate your own abilities, with no idea of the depth of my own. And look at you now, groveling in the dirt. Obsessed with the organization, obsessed with the clan, obsessed with our lineage. A worthless compulsion that enslaves us. All it does is limit our capabilities. And that in turn leads us to fear what you don't understand. I have my own duties to fulfill, that's all. To reach the next level, I have had enough of this. There's no hope left for this pathetic clan. The people of this clan are all the same. You focus on the trivial and lose sight of what's most important. Change is impossible in this fog of ignorance. How can we evolve when regulation is the only thing we've ever known? Don't try to do everything by yourself. You are stronger than before. You have much more power. But as a result, you seem to have lost sight of something extremely important. You must remember. You know why the people of the Leaf Village stopped hating and fearing you. You know why they accepted you as one of their own. It's because you showed them that you understood them. And you fought for their acceptance. You just said, everyone who cares about you helped you get where you are. If you forget about everyone else because you now have power, you'll become arrogant and egotistical. However powerful you are, don't take it all on yourself. Because if you do, you will surely fail.
I understand why Izanagi and Izanami became forbidden jutsu. And I also see how one must learn from the past, accept one's fate, and then find a way to move on afterward. But why? Why'd you even bother casting this jutsu on Kabuto? If he could still escape, then...
He reminds me of the old me. He thinks by getting everything, he can accomplish whatever he wants to. And he makes himself believe that he can't fail, even if that really amounts to lying to himself. I stopped listening to what anyone else said. And I stopped letting myself trust anybody. In his case, Kabuto is so deluded that he thinks all of these powers are his and his alone. I understand him too well. Both of us were used by the shinobi world. He can't forgive himself or accept himself for what he truly is. It's clear that what he's doing is wrong. But he's not completely to blame for not realizing that. My chance has passed me by. But he can still forgive himself.
Why, big brother? Why would you feel you needed to help him do that? He is not like you. No, you were perfect.
Sasuke, it may be that a perfect being does not exist at all in the whole world. Sometimes two people who appear to be complete opposites are actually two sides of the same coin and can only succeed when they work together. Like the Izanagi and Izanami. Look at me and find in yourself what I couldn't find in me. However, do not ever say that I was perfect. First off, I should have acknowledged and appreciated myself for the person I was. If I'd just done that, I never would have had to lie to anyone. To myself or to you. If you lie to yourself, how can you have friends or be trustworthy? In the end, all these lies will keep you from seeing your true self. Each of us lives, dependent and bound by our individual knowledge and our awareness. All that is what we call reality. However, both knowledge and awareness are equivocal. One's reality might be another's illusion. We all live inside our own fantasies,